Shalom, brothers and sisters. So we touched on the whole tension between Poland and Ukraine and the grain and all those things going on. So now suddenly there's been a development and two stories have come out of that. Now you tell me if that's not connected. First one, the United States to loan Poland $2 billion for military modernization. United States offered Poland a direct loan to support the modernization of its NATO allies' military forces. Poland is a stalwart US ally, and Poland's security is vital to the collective defense of NATO's eastern flank, said the US State Department. The Biden administration is providing Warsaw up to $60 million for the cost of the loan in foreign military financing, the FMF, which would support urgent procurements of defense articles and services from the United States. Poland is aiming to spend 4% of its economic output on defense this year, twice the mark set by the Western Defense Alliance. Now, it makes complete sense. They are on the border with Belarus. They're close to all of that chaos with Russia. They should be looking at their defense and their own people. Absolutely. But now they've just been offered $2 billion by the Americans. Now, is there not a loophole there or something they've got to do to get that? The next article seems to point to that. Poland is now ready to supply Ukraine with old military equipment after replacing it with new ones. So the previous story we covered said, no, they're going to stop now. They need to look at their own defense. 100%, and we agree with them. Now, the next day, we're going to supply you with all our old equipment because we're getting new equipment. So we'll give you new equipment, but then you will give your old equipment to Ukraine. That's kind of the normal way my brain puts these together. Polish President Andrzej Duda supports the transfer of old military weapons to Ukraine after its replacement with new ones takes place. We are not spending billions to suddenly give it away. This does not mean we will not transfer weapons to Ukraine at all. When old equipment is replaced with modern equipment, I see no problem in handing it over to the Ukrainians. So interesting, the whole development there within a course of 24 hours and money moving hands and deals being made, and boom, we're back on track for more weapons to be going into Ukraine for this whole process. It's all there if we just look. And again, I 100% support Poland in worrying about their own nation and their own people first. They need to make sure they can look after themselves. But the whole process of these stories together, very interesting connections. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.